Google has just released Gemini 2.5 Flash Image, the powerful new model behind NanoBanana. According to the latest AI image editing leaderboard from Artificial Analysis, NanoBanana has already claimed the #1 spot. Right below it sits GPT-4o from OpenAI. But today, we're testing something even bigger, GPT-5. We pushed both models through 15 brutal image editing challenges, from swapping anime outfits and restoring vintage photos to multi-angle reconstructions, text replacements, and insanely complex multi-step edits. And here's the twist. After going through them all, the battle was neck and neck, with each AI showing very different strengths. You're watching What's Next AI, NanoBanana versus GPT-5. Who comes out on top? Let's dive straight into test 1. For our first challenge, we asked both models to add The Rock and Vin Diesel into a sunny beach photo, one wearing navy swim trunks and the other in a Hawaiian floral shirt with beige shorts. This wasn't just about inserting faces. We're testing deepfake level realism, matching lighting, shadows, and natural blending. NanoBanana nailed the outfits and kept both The Rock and Vin Diesel instantly recognizable, with shadows and skin tones blending perfectly with the beach lighting. GPT-5 delivered sharp details, but gave Vin Diesel a black t-shirt instead of bare-chested, and the shadows feel slightly off. So for this round, NanoBanana takes the win, thanks to its better prompt accuracy and much more natural deepfake level realism. And if you thought that was close, Test 2 pushes both models even harder with a pose matching challenge. We asked both models to replace 2 stick figures with The Rock and Vin Diesel, matching their exact body positions from the reference sketch. NanoBanana absolutely nailed the pose accuracy. The leaning angles, arm positions, and body proportions are almost perfect. It even added subtle muscle definition that fits naturally with the stance. GPT-5 kept the background clean and delivered sharp faces, but the body positions look slightly stiff and less dynamic compared to the reference. NanoBanana takes this round with better pose, matching, and more natural body alignment. Next up, Test 3 gets a lot trickier as we step into anime territory. We asked both models to swap the outfits of Tanjiro and Zenitsu, turn Inosuke's pig head into a dog, and give Nezuko a Western-style princess dress, all while keeping the original Demon Slayer art style intact. Both models really struggled here. The clothing swaps just didn't work. They both managed to give Nezuko a pretty princess dress and turn Inosuke's pig head into a cute dog, but still missed several important accessory details and outfit elements. Neither tool fully delivered what we wanted. This round is a draw. Both models failed the clothing swaps, but succeeded in changing Nezuko's dress and replacing Inosuke's pig head, while also keeping the faces consistent and maintaining the original art style. Moving on to Test 4, we're testing how well the models can recreate an iconic anime outfit. We asked both tools to change the girl's outfit to Kiki's signature black dress and red bow from Kiki's delivery service. Both models blended the new outfit seamlessly with natural tones and shading, and the generated dress does resemble Kiki's iconic black outfit with the red bow. However, GPT-5 changed the girl's face, making her look like a different person. NanoBanana wins this round for its better face preservation. Next, Test 5 gets creative. We're turning a popular cartoon character, Chikawa, into a realistic plushie and testing how well the models handle multi-step instructions. We asked both tools to transform the character into a plushie, place it on a soft bed, and add a laptop showing an animation of the same character, all in one single prompt. Both tools handled the multi-step instructions really well. The Chikawa plushies look soft and realistic, the bed textures feel natural, and even the laptop animation fits perfectly into the scene. This one's a draw. Both models delivered clean, detailed results and followed the prompt beautifully. Moving on to Test 6, we're testing multi-angle product visualization by asking both tools to generate a character figure in front, side, and back views, presented in a clean product layout. Both tools did a great job creating the back and side views purely from the front view, and the generated angles look consistent and match the figure's overall style. NanoBanana, however, mixed up the labels for the front and side views, while GPT-5 struggled with a missing arm in the side view, making its result look incomplete. NanoBanana wins this round for delivering a more complete figure and better overall consistency. Next, Test 7 explores age progression, where we test how well the models can generate the same person across 8 different life stages, from baby to senior. NanoBanana shines in the younger stages. The baby, child, and young adult images look natural and photorealistic. GPT-5, on the other hand, performs better in the older stages, producing more realistic wrinkles, skin textures, and age-appropriate details. This round is a draw. Each model excels in different stages, but neither dominates across the full timeline. Now move to Test 8. We're testing how well the models can label sushi ingredients in both English and Japanese, making sure the names are accurate and easy to read. NanoBanana's labels look cleaner and easier to read, but several English names are incorrect, and the Japanese terms are missing entirely. GPT-5, on the other hand, delivers more accurate Japanese labels and gets most of the English names right, even though a few minor spelling errors still slipped through. GPT-5 wins this round for better bilingual labeling accuracy and more reliable naming overall. Next, Test 9 brings us to vintage photo restoration, where we test how well the models can restore an old, faded family photo and bring it back to life with color, all while keeping the faces true to the original. NanoBanana delivers a natural, balanced restoration, keeping the faces consistent with the original photo and applying realistic skin tones and subtle colors. GPT-5 produces brighter, more vibrant colors, but the faces look noticeably different, making the restored image feel more like a new photo rather than the original. NanoBanana wins this round for its faithful face preservation and more historically accurate restoration. Here comes Test 10 focuses on manga-style transformation. We asked both models to recolor a manga cover illustration into a Studio Ghibli-inspired pastel style with soft watercolor shading and lighter tones. NanoBanana captures the soft pastel tones beautifully, keeping the line art crisp and preserving the original details. GPT-5, on the other hand, takes a slightly different approach, giving the page a lighter, more watercolor-like feel with softer transitions between colors. This round is a draw. Both models produced appealing Ghibli-style results, but interpreted the style in different creative ways. Rolling into Test 11 focuses on material transformation. We asked both models to replace a wooden table with a transparent glass table while keeping the lighting, shadows, reflections, and refractions as realistic as possible. Both tools handled the transformation well, but NanoBanana delivered a more convincing glass texture. Look at this corner, where the surface shows a clear, pure glass effect, along with subtle reflections that make it feel natural. GPT-5 also generated a clean glass effect, but missed some realistic refractions and depth details. NanoBanana wins this round for delivering a more accurate and natural glass transformation. Diving into Test 12 pushes both models with a complex, multi-step edit. We asked them to replace a cocktail glass with a glass mug of orange juice, change the tabletop into polished black marble, and swap the background for a neon-lit cityscape at night, all in a single prompt. NanoBanana handled the edits well, delivering a realistic orange juice mug and a smooth marble surface, but the background lighting doesn't quite match the foreground. GPT-5, on the other hand, blends all 3 edits seamlessly. The mug, marble, and cityscape look perfectly integrated, with lighting and reflections balanced across the entire scene. GPT-5 wins this round for producing a cleaner composite and handling multi-layer edits more naturally. Next, Test 13 tests object removal precision. We asked both models to remove a matcha latte from the wooden table and reconstruct the missing area seamlessly with accurate grain texture, natural lighting, and clean shadow blending. Both NanoBanana and GPT-5 handled this impressively well. The wood grain flows smoothly, the lighting and shadows look natural, and there are no obvious in-painting seams. NanoBanana shows slightly better grain continuity, while GPT-5 delivers equally clean lighting and surface blending. This round is a draw. Both models performed equally well in object removal and surface reconstruction. Diving into Test 14 tackles a dual-style challenge. We asked both tools to turn the female characters into Ghibli style and the male characters into Lego style, all in the same image. NanoBanana struggled here. It only transformed 2 male characters into Lego, while the rest of the males and all the females remain unchanged. GPT-5, on the other hand, nailed the separation. The Ghibli-style females look perfectly stylized, and it transformed most of the male characters into Lego cleanly, with only a few minor misses. GPT-5 wins this round for far better coverage and cleaner style consistency. Finally, Test 15 focuses on text editing precision. We asked both models to replace the English word glyco with victory and the Japanese text on the billboard with a Chinese phrase meaning winning, while keeping the original style, perspective, and lighting intact. NanoBanana struggled here. It replaced the English text correctly. But let's check this out. One of the Chinese words on the billboard are not rendered properly, making the overall result less accurate. GPT-5, on the other hand, handled both the English and Japanese text replacements perfectly, matching the original font style, stroke weight, and perspective to make the edits look natural. GPT-5 wins this final round for its precise text alignment and accurate bilingual editing. After 15 brutal tests, the results are in, and the battle between NanoBanana and GPT-5 was closer than ever. NanoBanana takes the overall win with 6 victories, dominating in object removal, face preservation, and high-accuracy reconstructions. Its photorealism and consistent figure styling make it ideal for product visualization, e-commerce imagery, and precision editing. But GPT-5 holds its ground. With 4 solid wins and 5 draws, it excels at complex, multi-step edits, bilingual text replacements, dual-style transformations, and high-fidelity compositing, making it a powerful choice for creative workflows and multi-layer scene design. In the end, NanoBanana edges out GPT-5, but with 5 draws, the gap is slimmer than ever. Choosing the right tool depends entirely on what you're creating. You're watching What's Next AI. And if you enjoyed this head-to-head showdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment telling us which AI you'd pick for your next project. See you in the next one.